seems to carry the same tired-looking shoes.
Well, it actually wasn't a shoe store at all. It was a shoe department in the new boutique at the mall. Hey, check this out. Have you noticed this neighborhood seems to be going downhill?
I think this church should have a dress code.
Don't you?
Excuse me, are you aware that this is a church?
Excuse me?
I said, are you aware that this is a church?
Yes, this is the prayer meeting, isn't it? I hope I'm not in the wrong room.
This is the prayer meeting, all right?
Do you always dress like that when you go to church?
Well, I'm afraid I don't have much of a choice. I only have one of the outfits of this, and it's jeans and a t-shirt too.
What did I tell you about this neighborhood?
This is the place where we're praying for the homeless, isn't it?
Yes, but we didn't invite any of the homeless to this meeting.
Hi everyone, are we ready to pray for the homeless?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I see we have a new face here. And your name is?
My name is Amy.
Oh, well, this is a prayer meeting for the homeless. I hope you didn't come here expecting a handout.
Oh, no, ma'am. My mom has a job now, and some nice folks at the shelter found us a place to live. We don't need a handout anymore.
You weren't expecting to making this your church home, were you?
Well, my mom has to work on Sundays, so she won't be able to make it here for church. But this was a denomination back home, so...
Well, good for you. This is a prayer meeting for the homeless. I suppose we should pray. Let us bow our heads and pray. Our most gracious and merciful Heavenly Father.
Excuse me, but this just isn't working for me.
Me either.
What's the problem?
How can we focus on praying when one of us is not dressed for prayer?
Yes, it's very, very distracting when one of us is dressed for cleaning out a barn.
I'm sorry, you're obviously talking about me.
Obviously.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be a distraction. The Lord has been so good to my mom and me.
Obviously not good enough.
Listen, what's your name?
Amy?
Listen, Amy, I understand this church is your denomination back home, but under the circumstances, I think you'd be more comfortable in the community church around the block. I haven't seen a coat and tie in there in ages.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be a distraction. I'll just go.
Amy, why are you crying?
Who are you?
Jesus of Nazareth. You know me.
Jesus.
Are you crying because of them? Don't worry, Amy. They won't